and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the WBM podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy, Mark.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. This is your boy, X-Fan.
And this is your boy, Oski in the mid.
In the mid. Tell him, Mark, what we got today?
We got a fun episode for you today.
That's right. Are we talking some DCU?
That's right. Some James Gunn.
DCU, that's right. The new universe.
That's right.
Yes.
That sounds so like university school. DCU, go get them.
DCU. What would be their mascot?
A bat.
You know it.
What else we got, boys? Yeah, we had some more stuff lined up. We do. Before anybody else asks, we're going to be talking about...
We're going to just talk about James Gunn's series.
James Gunn, the DCU, some anime stuff, the things that we always do.
That's right, y'all.
Oh, yeah, you can bring us some anime stuff.
Always going to bring up some anime stuff.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about One Piece, right?
I do, and I also want to talk about you in your 20s versus in your 30s. No, I'm just...
how everything hurts.
We'll find out on this one. I love how we didn't have anything to say, and then we ran it at like time.
So we have more time instead.
Well, because we had our topic. What was your topic, sir?
Oh, you guys are on for a fun one then on this one, boys.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What do you want to start with?
Let's start off with the DCU. James Gunn, Peacemaker.
Let's start with
dropped.
the DCU, the DC universe, which is the new universe that James Gunn is trying to set up.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a fresh start, but it's funny because it's not a fresh start. It's more like a soft reboot.
Yes. Like a
I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, it's a soft reboot. Wouldn't you call it a soft reboot, X-Fire?
I called it like just roll with the reboot.
I would say it's a retcon. He's doing soft retcons.
Roll with it. You know, because honestly, bro, it's like, you know who we are. The Bat, the S, the D, the Y, the D, the D.
Well, the WW,
the WW,
the B, the S, the B dubs, the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
They haven't appeared yet. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's funny because James Gunn has been working within DC, so I would think like his DC projects are part of this new universe that he started to set up.
That's right.
So the Suicide Squad movie, not the original Suicide Squad, but the Suicide Squad.
James Gunn's Suicide Squad.
That was also a soft reboot in and of itself.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
I think he already had a vision. I think he may have given a pitch for a whole universe during that one movie.
Yeah,
and
he's like, "Hey, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make some changes."
And then it went up for sale, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. So, the Suicide Squad, you would say is a semi-canon?
I would say it's like a semi-canon that I'm pretty sure he will like, kind of like put them together. I feel like part of his genius with James Gunn is the interaction, where it's like you participate based on Easter eggs of what they belong. For example, when I'm watching Creature Commandos, a villain, Dr. Phosphorus, you see his upbringing, you know, and it's really cool, like a musical, you know, they're dancing. It looks joyful, but it's a sad ass fucking backstory of the villain, the villain, right? And then like any cartoon or comic, is not a spoiler, but you see it everywhere where he's a victim, villain, rise to power, overtakes the criminal organization, where he's so powerful, like the police cannot get involved, the tanks, they can't get involved. He's a super villain apparently, but the silhouette of Batman shows up and cuts everything. Like you see how his downfall was in exactly one frame shot, which is Batman. So after you see this awesome climactic rise to power, you as the viewer could guess off screen Batman came in, shut the lights down.
That's all it took.
He locked him up in Bellerive.
And that's
and
Batman.
then he joined Task Force, or not Task Force, Creature Commando.
Yes, and in that process, I feel like James Gunn does this with a lot of his content, which is you interact, you put the pieces together. Like you can assume that this villain did chaotic things, and then the silhouette of Superman shows up. You can assume yourself that
if he ends up in prison,
yeah, Superman was the one who shut him down.
Right.
So the Suicide Squad, I mean, a lot of those characters, I think he's gonna bring back.
And I feel like that's the base. Like that's the basis, right? Like the pillars, which are the three pillars, like you said, the Holy Trinity: Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman.
Oh, always. So I mean, he already put out Superman, of course.
The first pillar, yeah.
So and I mean, eventually we're gonna get to meet Batman and Wonder Woman. His version of it.
Well, we know everything's gonna be separate, right? He did say that. He's like the Batman is gonna be separate from like the main DCEU, right?
You know, it's crazy because I heard rumors that he's gonna try to bring it together.
I like his argument. And his own argument was like, when you go to the comic book shop, and you guys go to comic book shops, you can attest to this. He said that every cover is different. like pick it up. You know, Batman's cover is way different than a Superman cover. A Superman cover could be like very bright, and then Batman's cover can be very dark, and then they're put together in a single storyline.
Yeah.
So that's how he's pitching it. You know, which
It's a good pitch. Like, also, they don't have to be connected. Like, he could keep the Batman going as his own universe, separate from the DCU main universe, which is something that happens during comic book runs.
100%. Like that's
You got the main universe Batman, but then you'll have a whole nother Batman run, Absolute Batman, that's currently running.
bro.
It's a whole nother universe.
Have you seen anything on that, dog?
Bro,
Absolute
crazy.
Batman goes hard.
Absolute Batman is insane.
Yeah,
That whole
dude.
design and setup is.
I'm
bananas.
waiting to like get the collected edition.
Oh yeah, bro! I'm gonna get like the first graphic novel of it.
Yeah.
When it's like a hardback copy. Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
There's a trend that people have been showing online that I really never thought about a topic until I saw it. You know, in your what do you call it? Social media, which is a POV horror Batman, where you are the villain. Yeah.
I've seen that, and you're
Yeah.
like inside the house trying to break in or the lab or whatever
And
it is.
then
Right?
there's a 6'5" fucking guy dressed like a bat.
Just
Like,
swoops out of the air and just snatches your ass out of the dark.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. You know, I like that with like that Alien video game that was first person, and you were in the
bro.
ship, and the alien stalks you, but he's Batman. Man, can you imagine that?
Hell no. Hell no. I would never want that
Batman,
terror.
you know, you're trying to be quiet as hell because he's a ninja. He's
Yeah.
coming out the fucking roof. You see a fucking batarang flying, but like you're trying to hide.
and it's like a team effort where like proximity chat.
Yeah,
Where,
everybody
like-
can hear you.
And then like there's 7 people, and then like you can see like 7 people registered in the building, and then one bleep just goes away, and that like shows you like that, you know.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
imagining.
he's pitching that part. He's pitching that part. He's pitching that part. But no, the actual game, yeah, I
I was
did
like,
see
dude,
that.
that'll be fucking.
Yeah.
Well, really, you know what that makes
He's
you think?
just out.
Yeah.
That makes you think of that one video game that's like, will you play the monster?
He's coming.
Have you guys seen that game? Where you play like as Jason or Freddy Krueger and you can like run through the
Yeah.
town?
Yes, I play those. Yeah.
So now
Stay
imagine
Alive
that.
or
Yeah,
something?
Stay Alive. I think it's Stay Alive.
Yes.
But
some of the other
but
ones.
that would be really cool. But that is Batman. Like,
that's more like an action.
Man,
More
that's
like an
such
action
a
game. It's
cool
not scary.
idea.
Yeah.
Batman, like a horror like type game where it's Batman like stalking you.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Man, the DLC is like Robin shows up.
Oh,
So there's
shit.
2 things hunting you.
Oh, no. What if you get Red Hood? Red Hood
Yeah.
shoots your ass. You're like, oh,
Red
God.
Hood, yeah, and some of the other vigilantes like
Oh,
Nightwing.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Nightwing is faster than Batman, but not as brutal. So you keep more HP.
You know what'd be hilarious? If they got a Batman style Joker. Like he was just in like Joker just fucking around just with people inside of a place.
But the thing, like, you know, the place will also be like creepy because as you're the bad guy, you are in like some kind of like Gotham warehouse, Gotham silo, Gotham X chemical lab.
You just got
That's
a
cool.
job.
That's
You're like a low time criminal. You
Yeah.
just got a job. You're trying to make some money.
You're pushing poison for a scarecrow.
You're the character that normally gets like slept by default. You know what I'm saying? You're the cube. You're the X button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're normally that guy.
I really like where this is going, man.
I would
Like,
play though.
WB Studios,
Get
get
out
us
of
up. Mortal Realm. Oh, Mortal Kombat style of fatalities.
But
Ooh, like Injustice type
but a
stuff.
knockout, like it's very painful. Like you see the punch to the ribs, and you see the crack. You know.
Yeah, it's like the
But, like,
X-ray
so
Mortal
start talking.
Kombat.
But the proximity chat would be so funny. Like the game where they're climbing up the mountain.
Bro, even
You know what
the
I'm saying?
even the
You'd be
mimic,
like, oh
even
shit,
mimicking.
he's getting them.
Like-
He's getting them.
Like you say that he's getting them, and you hear like in the shadows, he's getting them. Like it's your own voice, like the AI copies your voice,
Oh.
but it's Batman fucking with you
Dog,
just to throw you off.
because he's Batman. I love it. That'd be badass, dude.
Like you see him appear, and then gas starts showing the way, and disappears again. You know, what the fuck?
That's so cool, man. That'd be cool, man. And then he throws like some random lines, like as you die, "Where's Scarecrow?"
Where is she?
And then you pass out and the game ends. And it's like metaphorically, you realize you were never even the main character.
Oh, that would be interesting. Look, it'd be interesting if you were the.
It's like really existential. Like, oh,
What if
I
you're
was just another henchman.
What if you're just another henchman, but you're tripping on Scarecrow's gas? Like Scarecrow's gas, like it like leaks somewhere in the vicinity, and now you're trying to stop it, but it's like
that's one of the hazards. That's one of the
Oh, that'd be cool,
like-
yeah, that's one of the environment hazards.
that'd be cool. Like
Like
you
you,
trip
you walk
something,
through a room,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden your vision goes blurry.
and you're like, huh?
Yeah, oh, shit. You see,
And then
like,
bats start flying in the way. You're like, oh, That'd be cool, bro. Sorry, that'd be dope.
Dude,
that'd be
that'd
really
be
dope.
scary, yeah.
We're thinking of environmental hazards too.
Great game. Great game.
One of the rooms has the Joker laugh gas.
Oh.
So you start laughing for no reason.
And which makes people get attention to you because you can't stop laughing.
You start making noise. You start making noise so Batman finds you quicker.
Damn. That'd be down. That'd be a cool ass game.
That
All
would
right.
be cool. Like you get to run, then you see like a dark 5-foot shadow chasing you, like on the roof. Like, have you seen the Snyderverse when Batfleck was upside down?
Oh, bro. Yeah, that'd be scary as shit. Probably
Yeah.
like 6 foot, not 5 foot.
We really started pitching that game.
Yeah, bro.
But I can't wait till it
Well,
comes out on
Batfleck.
Steam. I'm gonna download it. I'll be the first one to review that shit. Watch.
Well, the different DLCs, the different Batman hunt you. You know, it could be Batfleck. Batfleck would be brutal.
Oh.
He's hunting you with a sniper.
Yeah.
rifle
What
and
if there's a
everything.
way-
Oh, and the Nolan one is more gadgets, so you have to watch where you're walking because the Nolan one
Yeah.
was more gadget based. So like you have to like if you're like by a pillar, you gotta be careful like a little mini explosions and throws you off.
So a
you know?
tactical Batman versus a brutal Batman.
Yeah.
That would be cool as far as play styles.
depending what you get, you know.
Yeah, and then there's just one that's just straight stealth, who just goes around on the fucking roofs and just snatching
Yeah.
people up. That'd be cool.
Maybe
dog.
it's like a 1969 Batman where he's just funny.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Adam West.
Adam West
Shark
Batman.
spray. I don't know where a shark. You're like, anyway.
West.
Yeah, I would play the fuck out of that game, dude. That'd be awesome.
Man,
Anyway,
we're really selling this game.
Yeah.
We're really pitching it.
Anyway, so the
what
DCU,
are we gonna call it, bro? What are we gonna call it, bro?
I
mean,
One Night in Gotham.
yeah.
One Night in Gotham.
Henchman's Night in Gotham.
9 to 5.
Yeah, I guess Gotham Chronicles.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gotham Chronicles. I like that.
Henchman Chronicles in Gotham.
Eh.
Gotham's Henchman Chronicles.
There could be different levels too. Like one night you're working for Scarecrow, but you're a freelancer. So the next night you're working for Joker.
Like a GTA version.
And you are trying to make it. Because remember, we talked about it. In Gotham, like, there's no hope. But at the same time, there is. You can make it.
Look at Penguin.
That would be badass. Like there is like if you mix it with the GTA, like you
Aspect
climb the
of it?
ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you do jobs for
climb the
this side
ranks.
of Joker,
Yeah.
and then you become your own boss, and you become a villain, a respectable villain in Gotham. Where like because you became a high level villain in Gotham, Batman now,
Starts to hunt you down. That would be cool as shit.
Oh, yeah. Maybe in your early missions, it's not even Batman hunting you. It's Nightwing. It's Robin.
It's Robin. Yeah.
And those missions is early. You could get away. But then once you get to Batman,
you become a high level. Yeah,
you can't get away.
Like, oh, your warehouse has been taken over by Batman's at your warehouse.
It's even
you know?
worse though, because now you're like the kingpin. You know, like right when, and we've all seen it when like the kingpin is running away and Batman's stalking their ass. He's like,
Ooh,
"You're
yeah.
not getting away."
Dog, that would be cool. That would be cool.
And then the secret
Swear to
ending,
me.
the secret ending is like, you never win.
You end up in Blackstone, then like you get
Yeah.
out
Every time.
Yeah.
That's the
A
secret.
Blackgate. I think
Yeah,
it's Blackgate.
there's no escaping Batman. No matter how many tries you try to beat that level, you can't escape.
The AI is always smarter than you.
Yeah, that would be cool. It's the one where like I want. There was one I heard about that Warner Brothers gate kept, which was for Shadow of Mordor, where the AI would like recognize your gaming habits
They locked it up.
and come back like in a better strategy.
Different,
you
yeah.
know? Yeah.
That game was good too. It had a sequel. It was the Shadow of Mordor.
Sometimes
and,
it'll recognize you. Damn, that would be crazy.
Enemy
It was,
like-
it was the Nemesis. The Nemesis.
Nemesis,
engine.
yeah, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
So like the orcs, the low level orcs would recognize you, and throughout the game, like time would
Things that
pass,
you've done.
and those low level orcs would become high level orcs, and they would know you.
And they would have beef with you about
Yeah,
if
they
you
would have
did or
beef
didn't
with-
help them.
yeah,
Some
yeah.
guys that you cut off his arm, like in the first battle, is now a
Yeah.
general, and he's like, "You son of a bitch! I'm gonna come and get you."
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Like,
cool. I think that would,
That's
but they
like
locked it up.
That
They
concept
patented it.
on this Batman GTA POV horror,
Yeah. Yes.
which would be that
In a perfect world?
where
Yes.
like the
Yeah.
goons start like, oh shit, you're your own crew, you're the XYZ crew now, you know,
Ah.
you fucking did this to me. We used to work a job together against Batman.
You get people betraying you in the game
In the
because
game,
it's
yeah.
Gotham.
Yeah.
that would be
Maybe
cool.
you
dog.
get Scarecrow in like one scene, you know, and he's like Batman, and he's questioning Scarecrow and you or something, and Scarecrow is like, he used to run errands for me.
Damn.
So we got blown away on that one. We're like,
Yeah.
he snitches on us.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Yeah, that'd be
Because he has that beef, like he's taking over your business.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, dog. I would watch that.
James Gunn, if you're hearing this,
Damn, we kept going with that pitch. That pitch didn't stop.
Dog, there's a whole universe. There's 3
bro,
games
we
in
just
that.
pitched the greatest villain GTA POV.
I like how we went from like one night experience to a full RPG.
With smart AI that recognizes you and
Whole
shit.
story plot, you know.
Absolutely,
It was
bro.
like one night, you're trapped in a mansion, Batman catches you, to like, You make your way on the criminal underworld.
Tell me you wouldn't play that, bro.
I would play shit immediately,
I'd
dog.
be pushing all kinds of spies all over fucking Gotham, you know?
Yeah. You know what? It's kind of like the Mafia games. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a new one that just came out, Mafia, the old country or whatever that just dropped. So it's like you're doing shit like that,
Mafia
but
has
in
a
Gotham.
bunch of games.
They do. They just dropped the recent one apparently. I didn't even know they were still making games.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're like on their 6 or 7 one.
Yeah.
Main storyline, because they had a bunch of spin-offs.
They did.
I know, because Amazon Prime was just giving out Mafia 2 and 3 and 4.
For real?
They were just giving them out. I got them saved on my laptop.
That's hilarious, bro.
The badass part is like the AI game will recognize when you're in like in a battle against another gang. Like it gets too crazy, and then suddenly AI summons Batman to stop it. So now it's Batman,
And you're trying to get away?
and then Batman tries to look for you. Like
You're trying to do a gang war, but you got to keep the gang war like below the cops radar, because if the cops find out, then the nightlight goes off.
and with that, then he goes. You start hearing.
That'll be your, like in UTA. You're like
The stars,
cop
the
radar,
wanted stars.
There's a nightlight, two
Yeah.
nightlights,
Look,
3 nightlights.
No, the first night is Robin. The second one is like, I don't know, Nightwing. And then the next one is like, oh shit, you fucked up. It's Batman, bro. Oh shit.
And like they even put the da da da. That's what he gets. Like, to scare the shit out of you.
Nah, yeah. That would,
This game is getting. I want to play this fucking game, bro.
I think it'd be cool because like it'd be like it'd be like true mobster mentality. It'd be like I could fight him. Right, you can stay to leave, like choose to leave or choose to stay.
No,
Well,
even if
yeah. But even if you stay, you always lose because it's Batman.
Yeah,
and you just that's just what
the
happens.
point. It's like 10 cards, right? And all they just pulled out their AKs, right?
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not talking about Batman flies in like Spider-Man. He comes in with his fucking
It's like
tank.
oh
Or he
shit
flies in with
the bat plane.
starts shutting everything down.
Yeah.
Do.
That would be wild.
And then those decisions you make affected, because if you left, you made it. But the henchmen that stayed, some of them remember that you left them behind.
Oh,
And if you stay, you gain some of the respect. But then you got to go to Bell Reef and start over with lower resources.
right. You gotta put time in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make
Or
moves inside the pen.
Arkham Asylum. You got to go to Arkham
because it
Asylum.
forces you to fight Batman.
Yeah.
That would be, dude. Look, I think it'd be cool. Like, even the game could give you the false hope, like you're gonna win, even if you're about to pin him in. That's when he's like, oh, so close, boys. Boop, and then all of his droids and shit come in, and you're like, fuck, we almost had him. And then that's when you have to go
And
to Arkham.
let's not forget about the DLC, the Arkham Asylum level, bro. There's a riot in Arkham Asylum, and you think you could get out, but
Bro, that'd be crazy, bro. Like you develop a crew in Arkham Asylum trying to escape, and you fight the Croc to exit. This is a sequel here. Or like
DLC,
the Joker's crew, right? And at the very end, like you finally got to the exit of the island of Arkham Asylum, and it's either jump or Batman chases you, bro. So it's like a decision to do. I'm saying for the third game, so you don't know what to happen.
Dog, I'm about to say, look, the first game.
In that second game, where you're stuck in Arkham, it's not even a Batman game. Like, Batman doesn't even get promoted. We like officially say Batman's not gonna be in the game. And then at that ending, Batman shows up.
Let's go. Bro, that'd be sick. Okay, so the first game is use bottom henchmen, working your way up, right?
Yeah.
You end like Scarface at the top of the world, right? And then that's when you have like
Batman shuts you down.
big bass Batman shuts you down in the major fight,
And
right?
then you end up in Arkham.
Like I said, you almost think you're about to win. Like everything is coming out. You're like, yes, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Ooh, so close.
Batman.
Game ends, right? You're in prison. Game 2 starts. You go through all of Arkham,
Yes.
right? And then
but no
you-
Batman. No
no
mention of
Batman. It's just grinding through prison and just doing shit.
Developing crew, fighting,
Making moves, trying to
Bane,
maintain your crew outside.
fighting Cryface, with your
Working with
crew.
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
All of it. All of it.
Croc is in the sewers.
Yes.
There's something in the sewers that you need. So you got a whole level in the sewers where you're like stealthy.
Oh, you're trying to recruit either Bane or recruit, Croc to your crew.
Look. Then you can make look, now you got turf wars. Look, now you got turf wars. Depending on your alliances, depends on how your turf war goes.
Because Croc is the lower levels.
Damn,
Killer Croc's got all the lower underground levels, and then I don't know, Bane got all
That's
the
the
So
whole-
look,
like,
in
you
those
try to-
areas, you could roam freely. In the other ones, you got to stealth and shit.
Like you can only pick one, but the whole point is like you either have one big ally, Clayface, Bane, or Croc. You know. in
Oh,
your
we gotta
crew.
throw Clayface in the bed.
Do it.
You gotta pick one, yeah.
That'd be sick as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
They
man.
each have special abilities. Like Clayface can add extra 10 soldiers.
And it's
just him.
all the same type. It's all the same type of gameplay. So it's all first POV horror type stuff.
Okay, so what's the third game? The third game is what? So and now it's Arkham City.
We put a lot of creative stuff down. You gotta give us time.
No, bro, I'm watching it.
We hit a wall on that one.
Like we're gonna have like two this bitch, bro. There's never gonna be a third part.
Well,
20 years later, we're still promoting
the
it.
ending of the second game. Nobody expected Batman to show up, but he did. You know,
And like your character falls off the cliff jumping, but you don't know what happened. You know,
Yeah,
so
That's how the series ends.
well, we just didn't do a part 3.
No, look, and then you release PC versions of them that only 12 people actually play.
the remastered
You
version.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Over and over again.
And then if you do all the up, right, down, left, right, connects,
Everybody has theories.
get all the mystery riddles, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You
go
can
to
unlock.
cons, promote it like we're Arkham, like here we have a special announcement for the new Batman game, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, the third part
It's a remaster for Nintendo Switch. Let's go.
Fuck you, because it's so real. That is
year.
the shit that they do.
Tell me you would have played Batman
On the Nintendo Switch.
Gotham Chronicles on the Switch. On the go? You could play Switch on the go with motion controls?
1 and 2, and then like the year after that, we finally put all the money together. We're like, "Hey guys,"
I think we could finally like finish the story.
and we're gonna go ahead first start with the VR remaster.
We're gonna reintroduce the first game though, VR.
But
Just-
tell me you would have played it in VR though. VR POV, Batman hunting you down.
I'm sweating.
he's scary.
Look, at this point, the whole motion capture suits exist. So now you got a whole room that you can run around in. You know, you feel like you're getting taken by Batman.
We're gonna get jokes. GTA 6 came out before Gotham Chronicles 3.
Bro, why is it so real though?
Full AI came out before GC3.
Bro, but they're doing it right now, bro.
Yeah, man, I want to play this game so bad right now, bro. How do I ChatGPT 5 make a game like this? Use the Nemesis hack in if you have to.
Use this audio file. Let me know how it works.
And what if I upload this transcript into ChatGPT?
That's what I'm
to
saying,
shit
bro.
this game out?
Hey,
You
ChatGPT,
might.
taking this transcript, improve it, and make it for ChatGPT. Ask me any clarifying questions you may have.
That was good, man. I couldn't even get started on.
We'll come back to you on the story for the third one.
A
future episode.
Look out for GC3 coming to
Gotham City 3.
Gotham Chronicles.
Gotham Chronicles, sorry.
Or was that the name we
So
agreed on?
part
Yeah.
3 we have to expand beyond the Gotham verse. Like we have to do some suicide shit.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Are we going to Metropolis, boys?
All right. So
Yes.
you were trapped in Arkham. You jumped off.
Yes.
Okay, Batman is still trying to find you.
Yes.
But he doesn't find you.
Wallace finds you.
Yes, how about the Waller finds you? The chopper comes in. You know, commandos drop off. They pick you up, and you see you fly away, and then you see a sign, Bell Reeve,
That's
which
where
is Task Force-esque.
yes.
Suicide
And she wants
Squad.
you because through game 1 and 2, she loves the fact you can recruit people in your organization. In the first one, you did it to become a criminal. The second one, you did it to escape Gotham. And so in part 3, it's your job to recruit the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
You know?
It'd be cool if you had to go to different cities. You had to go to Metropolis.
Yes.
You got to go to, where's the Flash from?
Central City.
Central
Central
City.
City.
And then you still got to go back to Gotham and then one more. Amazon City or Amazonia.
Yes. So we have to introduce quick travel.
Yeah.
Man, that would be interesting. Okay, so you start in prison again, and then you got to recruit some of the inmates that are already in prison.
Which is the demo.
But you're at the top of the prison now, though.
This is the demo part. You know, in the game, like you have like a demo map,
Yes.
and so there's the prison, the demo map.
demo.
So explain
So-
you like the story,
Yeah.
like,
how do the
this is
controls,
the
The
story so
respect.
far.
Yeah, asking people questions and
like
shit like
a
that.
mini map. That mini map is gonna resemble the actual map in the further game.
Some of the stealth, you know, because at night you're gonna be hunted down by
By competition, you know
By
you're about to get hit,
competition, yeah.
right? So the boys
Competition.
tell you, "Hey, make sure you get out of the cell tonight before midnight."
Okay, and there's no Batman in this game, all right? Because I'll tell you who's the real villain. Because the whole point of the game ends up the climatic like war style of Avengers game. It's the Court of Owls. So like whatever you build, you know, you're gonna be fighting the same shit versus which is the Court of Owls organization.
Oh,
I like that.
So what's hunting you is the Court of Owls at the same time. So all this creepy shit, your crew starts disappearing, and you know. But this time,
I mean, is there a connection? Is there a connection through Court of Owls? Like somehow you come from a old Gotham bloodline, where you were like you come from a rich family, but you lost everything, and that's how you had to start as a henchman.
Oh, which ties back one and why you're so good at
Bro, this feels like Assassin's Creed. I feel like Assassin's Creed right now. We're like, bro, we're gonna go back 6 generations to when he was the Don.
Yeah.
Yes.
You find out that when Gotham was founded, you had
He was
the
one of the
Waynes,
founding fathers?
You
His-
had the
his parents.
Waynes, and
His
you had
parents.
his parents or
Yes.
his great
What are we gonna call him? What are we gonna call him?
Is a character created?
Yeah.
It's a player
Oh.
the
created.
audience selects the
Yeah.
name.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's fine.
So,
yeah. Like,
you know,
Doing that motherfucker.
In 1876, it was the
You're-
Waynes versus
you're
the
great-grandson
motherfuckers.
of the motherfuckers.
Yes, I love that, bro. And look, somehow along the line, you lost your dynasty, right?
Yeah, you lost it all. You didn't even know you were from one of the
Right.
Gotham's founding families, and the courthouse was trying to hunt you down because they had their own internal struggle, and they're looking for the next leader, and you are the only one of that bloodline.
Dang.
Damn, that was a great plot twist.
Yes. Oh, so who's fighting you is the other families. So you don't take control because they think that what they think you're building an army to fight them, but in reality is Wallace's organization that you are handling. So in the miscommunication. But he says, fuck that. You know, I guess it's part of the game. You get to decide if you want to be working for Wallace, create your own organization.
Or you're gonna take over Court of Owl.
Or take, yes.
Oh, that's a great fucking choice.
That's part of the game. That's part 3.
Or look, the gray route, fuck them both. You start your own shit. Damn, that'd be wild.
Yeah.
That's the hidden route.
There you go. That's the 50-50. If you manage to get the game exactly at 50% good, 50%
So
evil.
what would you pick? Like towards the end, so what would you hit your character lean towards you? Where does it end for you? Where does the character end?
Oh, man.
We're gonna have 97 different endings for this game, guys. So
We
yeah,
gotta
well,
have a
you
lot of
never
different
lose.
endings. We're gonna have a lot of different endings, but if you hit all the right marks, talk to all the right people, bum, 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 bum,
Bum, bum, bum.
Like, it ends just like that.
After 3 games, you get shut down again.
Like you win, like you're in a chair, you're celebrating a big party, then the light started to flicker, you know, and
Yes, the lights started flickering.
That's diabolical.
and it's all POV.
You
So
just
like
hear, you just hear over the radio.
He's here. Damn. No,
All
what
of
it
a
starts
sudden, all
happening?
of a sudden, you get the game mechanics from the first one. So you get the radar coming up on your wrist.
all your henchmen, you see,
It's a flashback to the very first game.
Damn. The game cuts to the original fucking. You're trying to run through the house or some shit like that.
It's a flashback of you trying to run.
No,
through
that'd be insane. And then it
which
cuts
in
back.
theory is like trying to get the gamer to start the whole process to go back
All
to,
over it again.
To go to
If
game
you haven't
one.
played game one
okay,
yet.
Okay, how about this? During the dialogue, the final scene dialogue, one of the guys goes like, "Wait, I know this mansion, and it's the mansion that you first tried to steal out of in the game one."
Oh shit! Sorry, that was really cool.
Damn,
I got
bro.
excited on that one, dog. That was a realization. I was like, it's the first
And all
one.
times, yeah, where you start as a petty criminal, right?
Yeah,
there
you
and
didn't even
there.
realize. Yeah.
It was like a Wayne Institution Museum.
Yeah, something like
of the
that.
higher art. There was like
So
some.
the Court of Owls took it over,
Yeah.
somehow. But then all of a sudden you realize because you look at the map and it was like it's the same map.
That's gangster.
Damn.
I'll play that.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bro, were we supposed to talk about something else this episode?
Man,
Damn, man.
we just pitched the craziest, best Batman game
I can't wait to put this in the
Never
chat GPT
made.
and see what it gives me.
Man.
never made.
Jesus, it's a 3-part. Bro, it's a whole 3 games.
Bro.
We just did 3 decades of gaming.
Multiple remasters, a VR version, a Nintendo Switch version.
8 years of teasing part 3.
Bro, they came out with a TCG for it.
Trading card game.
Yeah, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. But yeah, no, I don't think we have time for anything else on this one, guys. This is a great mastery of.
We were talking about Peacemaker, and the one thing I got to talk about Peacemaker. What?
real quick. Our ADD kicked in really hard.
Okay, what the fuck was
The
up with
drug
that?
scene.
What the fuck was up with that orgy?
Best
Bruh,
orgy scene ever, bro.
Came out of fucking nowhere.
That's why,
like my man takes a bong hit.
For emergency purposes only.
And the fucking lines of coke comes back up and naked people everywhere, bro.
Everywhere, bro.
I thought Herogasm was bad. This was
It's
way
crazy.
more crazier than Herogasm.
I'm telling you, like titties everywhere.
And I don't get it. Like, how
Everywhere.
is he like, bro? This is
HBO was like, here's the budget.
This is required for the storyline.
This is pivotal to the plot.
This is pivotal to the plot.
Every set of titties matters.
Bro, they weren't just showing them, like they were like doing things, bro. It was like a softcore.
Real.
It was
Yeah,
wild.
man.
See,
It was
look,
wild.
that right there is already going to show me that James Gunn's DCU is going to be way different.
Which is like, okay, cool. We got the projects that are for kids. Superman, very kid friendly movie. But then we got the projects that are like, hey, this is
for adults.
this is for adults.
This ain't Clayface gonna be a horror movie.
That's
Yeah.
true. The amount of
And
fucks that are dropped
here's
in
the
it.
thing: DC like has always had like a darker side
They have.
on like Marvel, because Marvel's owned by Disney now.
Yeah.
But DC had a lot of like black labels. Black labels were like the horror labels.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, I remember more gruesome scenes that are going to happen in DC.
DC has all those like serious graphic novels like Watchmen and others.
Yeah, Watchmen, bro.
Yeah, some pretty violent ones. Like if you think about the Vietnam War scenes from Watchmen, kind of things like that ended up in the graphic novels and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that he's not afraid to go with some darker, mature storyline.
But he has the option to.
in this case, I wouldn't say darker is just an orgy, but
Hey.
Peacemaker is very much not for kids.
if you guys
Not for
haven't
kids.
seen it, if you
Do
haven't
not
seen
let
it.
the kids watch it.
I like how one of the characters kind of explained this. Well, Peacemaker has always been a very free spirit type of character.
The one thing I saw that I thought was great in the behind the scenes was that that John Cena's never done drugs. He had to ask him how to do a bong hit. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He didn't know how to smoke weed, bro. He had no idea.
Because somebody said it in the comments. It's like John Cena's whole career has depended on him being like maximum healthy. You know, him keeping a healthy lifestyle for the wrestling. I mean, I'm sure you could get into drugs and wrestling. We know a lot of wrestlers did. But he was one that always stayed healthy.
Yeah, he was a great example to kids and stuff. So I guess he never wanted to get on drugs.
He never did drugs. He never smoked weed.
But it was so funny, bro. Like he's like
And you
the story.
could tell because he does the bunk hit, and I was like, nah, he didn't do that right.
yeah.
Didn't he? Did
Yeah.
he? I was like, man, nah. After watching that interview, I looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't know how to hit that.
Yeah, bro. But you buy it at first, but he's like, I'm trying to make this look legit.
It's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
so,
I'm really excited for what Peacemaker brings. 'Cause
hey,
that first episode
get
was
ready
fire.
for season 2 Peacemaker. It's gonna be amazing. Get ready for the new Batman series that we got coming
we'll
out.
bring you a full review.
If you guys want to hit us at the
Get
Go,
ready for the game.
hit us
for
at the
the game coming
GoFundMe.
out
We
that
will
we-
get
that
we'll
we
get out
made.
to creators on Steam. You know who make this shit. We'll make it happen for you guys. Yeah.
Hey, Suki, what was your thoughts?
We're gonna
on,
do some unboxings coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do some Gundam card game unboxings. It's really hot right now.
In case you guys,
We were
didn't
able
know.
to get some product, so we're gonna record some
Shout
lives
out
coming
to
up.
Bandai for sponsoring us.
Shout out to Bandai.
Shout out Bandai.
Shout out
giving us
Bandai. We
Gundam.
love Gundam. I got a full case of Gundams over here. I got some more Gundams. Well, no, those are
Thank you for
waifus.
showing us some
Oh,
love.
these guys are Gundams over here.
The guy, the CEO, is a big fan. Shout out
There's
to
Gundam over there.
Don't even start. I'm about to say.
our homie.
All right, guys. I do want to get Suki's take. What did you think about the video game, Suki? Oh no, there's our time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the WBM podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy Merc. Please make sure you guys are tuning in and following us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all at WBM_podcast.
And it's your boy XFed. You should really be following us on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all that jazz.
And this is your boy Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
As always, check out the website, WBMpodcast.com. We got over 151 episodes, so make sure to catch them all like Pokemon.
Shout out to one of our friends, listeners, Brian. Big shout out.
Hey.
Shout out to them.
Big
As
shout out,
always, in the website, you'll find 2 links. One, you can text the show. If you want to shout out, just give us a quick text. Another one is to support the show. Join WBM Plus. Support the show. If you like what we do, we'll bring you more content.
That's right, y'all.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
We out.